The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency.
Welcome to the UWF High Stakes Spectacular. I am the commentator man. This is part 1, and tonight we're going to see all the contests that you've been waiting for come to fruition. We're live from the Maze Bank Arena in Los Santos, San Andreas. We've got the Elimination Chamber in our main event and much more, but I'm receiving word there's a little bit of an altercation going on backstage. There it is. We've got cameras on it. Penta L0M versus Stephen Lovecraft. We're coming in hot right here. It looks like there's nobody coming to stop it either. So this is just a brawl breaking out here. This was unscheduled. We've heard that Penta L0M have some bad blood with Stephen Lovecraft due to Stephen's involvement with AEW. I don't know what happened. I don't watch that show, but nonetheless, we're going to see what happens here. Penta L0M is not a member of the UWF roster, but he's here to try to lay Stephen Lovecraft out. Nonetheless, you got to think this is bad timing for Stevie, as he's going into that Elimination Chamber tonight to become the UWF World's Heavyweight Champion. If he gets hurt here, he might lose his chance at becoming the world champion. That's going to be no good there, as even though Stephen Lovecraft is putting up a fight, Penta L0M is just bringing it to him, as there's a small package driver just staying on him and really dealing out some damage. You gotta think this is all for Penta L0M to get some revenge on Stevie Lovecraft, as there's a front slam right there, and it looks like he's gonna hop up on the box, and there's a flying elbow drop by Penta right there, as Stevie tried to get some offense in, but Penta with the surprise just came in out of nowhere, and it looks like he's gonna hit a Mexican destroyer, busting Stephen Lovecraft open. Yeah, this is not looking good for Stevie, as he may not be able to make it to the chamber tonight. We don't know. We'll see what happens, but this attack ain't done as they progress further into the backstage area, possibly heading towards the parking lot. We'll see what happens. Right now, what I see is a table right there, and Penta's going to look to put Stevie through the table as he positions him for a German suplex. There it is, German suplex through the table. Ouch. That's no good. That could have hurt Stevie right there, but Stevie's going to come back a little bit, and he's going to whip him into the boxes as they fight their way toward the parking lot area. As they keep fighting, you got to realize this is just concrete out here. No padding whatsoever, as Penta hits another small package driver. Any one of those could break Stevie's neck. This is dangerous right here. Somebody could seriously get hurt, as Penta picks up the chair and starts hammering away, and there's a shot to the gut right there, as he's going to throw the chair down, and he's going to pick him up, probably setting something up here. But wait, Stevie's going to reverse. Maybe one last gasp of breath for Stevie, but Penta's going to reverse as well, and they're just going to trade some strikes back and forth. Penta and Stevie, well, we can't know what's going to happen. Let's hope for the Stevie's sake that he's able to fight back, but it looks like Penta's going to reverse, and finally he's going to just throw him towards the parking lot. as they're in the parking lot now. Anything can happen, as Penta's going to pick him up. Is he possibly going for a power bomb? Oh, he's not going to do a power bomb on the concrete, is he? Oh, good Lord, this could really hurt Stevie here as he's in position. Power bomb. Wow, look at him bounce off the concrete. Yeah, he's got to be done after that, but even though Stevie's done, Penta's not, as he's whipping him towards the car. Stevie's absolutely defenseless. We need to get somebody to help him here, but there's nobody coming here to stop Penta. We don't know where the security's at. Nonetheless, he's going to bring him over towards the car, the limousine there, and he's going to slam him up on the hood. And wait, he's rolling him up there. Oh, he's not going for it, is he? Come on, Penta. Stevie's got a family. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God, power bomb through the windshield. Stevie's just laid out. Well, we don't know if Stevie's going to be able to make it to the Elimination Chamber tonight. We'll update you as this show goes on, but nonetheless, speaking of the show going on, despite that attack, it goes on, and we've got our first scheduled contest coming underway. If you watched our pre-show, you know that Rhino has challenged Dom Hess to a tables match, and that's what we're going to open up with tonight. Dom Hess versus Rhino in a tables match next. Our first contest is going to be a tables match. Dom Hess versus Rhino. As Dom Hess makes his way to the ring. Dom Hess is a former UWF heavyweight champion, along with former EWA champion, and he was also pretty prominent in W&E. He is definitely one of our top guys here on the show, and he's here coming into the ring, being challenged by somebody he's never faced before in the War Machine, Rhino. We're going to see how this matchup takes place. It's going to be interesting to see who goes through a table tonight. Is it going to be Dom Hess or is it going to be Rhino? We're going to find out next.
Well, I'm running and gone in a little bit of shady. Got that tattoo on the day they made me. I don't know why. I guess it's in my jeans. Well, I got my 4-speed 2-door Chevette driving out of hell like Satan's gonna catch me. I don't know why. I guess I'm dangerous and mean. You better look out, baby. You better watch out. Look out, baby. You better watch out. Look out, baby. I'm dangerous and mean.
Gore, gore, gore.
There he is, the War Machine, Rhino, making his way to the ring. Former WWE superstar, current Impact superstar. He's a part of our working talent deal with Impact as he's showing up here in UWF to take on Dom Hess in a tables match. Ultimately, Rhino's just looking for competition, and he's going to find it in Dom Hess. This is two top guys right here that's going to really put on a show and try to put each other through a table. We're going to see how that goes next. So there's Dom Hess and Rhino. Referee's ready, calling for the bell. There it is as Rhino comes out of the corner with a single leg takedown, and we're off to a hot start in this matchup as Rhino's going to pick up Dom Hess, hit him with a pile driver. Oh man, we're not even a minute in and we've already seen a pile driver. That's just going to show where this matchup is headed as Rhino's going to whip him into the corner, hit him with a shoulder thrust right there. You got to think Rhino's going to be setting up a gore. It's going to take a while to get either one through a table, as neither one is going to let that happen. I plan to see a lot of gores, a lot of eat defeats, a lot of finishes happening here, as Rhino's going to whip him into the corner, hit a shoulder thrust, and a belly-to-belly suplex out of the corner, and Dom Hess is going to try to get kipped up, but get hit with another gourd buster. Just, oh wow. Just Rhino really taking control in the beginning here, as he's going to pick him up into the Death Valley Driver by Rhino. Maybe this will be a short contest, as Dom Hess hasn't been able to get any offense in, and Rhino hits the gore off the ropes. Rhino hits the gore, but Dom Hess kips up, and finally he gets something in. He gets a knee to Rhino, just kipping up off that gore, and he's going to hit. Look like he's going for a comeback there, as yes, there it is. Dom Hess hits his comeback right there, and he's going to go into the corner, hit the uppercut, elbow, put him into there, possibly going to go for a tiger feint kick by Dom Hess, as he's going to jump up on the ropes and hit a high knee, Seth Rollins high knee right there. And finally, Dom Hess getting some offense here, and he desperately needed it, as he's going to set Rhino up on the ropes, and he's going to toss him out of the ring. Are we going to see a dive here? Looks like Dom's going to go for a dive. Tope Suicida by Dom Hess. That's a Tope Suicida over the top rope, down to the floor. Suicide dive by Dom Hess. Oh, wow. Just look at that. Just the airtime in that. Over the top rope, doing a flip, down onto Rhino. That's going to be one of the dives we see tonight, as it's become a trope in wrestling, but hopefully we don't see as many as we see over on the other channel in AEW, as Dom Hess is going to pull out a table, and he's going to just hit Rhino with the table. You got to think he's going to try to set this up and put Rhino through it. The quicker Dom Hess can put Rhino away, the better, as he's going to pick Rhino up and hit him with a super kick. Can we see a Dom Hess super kick party here? We'll find out ultimately, as Dom Hess is going to whip Rhino over into the other corner. And he's going to pick him up, slamming him on the steps, just getting some real offense in here. As, oh wait, Rhino's going to reverse, and now he throws Dom Hess into the steps. Both of them using the steps to their advantage, as Rhino hits an elbow, and another elbow, knocking Dom Hess to the ground. And let's see what he sets up here. He's picking him up again. Is he going to go for another Death Valley Drive? Oh no, he's going for an airplane spin TKO. Thought he might be setting up another Death Valley Driver, but he goes for the airplane spin TKO, as Rhino's going under the ring, and he pulls out a kendo stick. Rhino pulls out the kendo stick, but Dom Hess is going to reverse, and Rhino's going to pick that kendo stick back up. Dom Hess going for a table. Rhino going for a kendo stick. Dom blocking the kendo stick with the table, but eventually he just can't stop it. He gets knocked to the ground with the kendo stick, and he's just getting slammed with that kendo stick, as Rhino's going to whip him into the corner. A lot of brawling on the outside, as we'd expect from these two. Both of these are pretty prolific brawlers, as wait, Rhino's setting them up. Gore! Gore through the barricade! That's a gore right through the barricade. Unfortunately, it was not a table. This matchup's not over, but gore through the barricade. Wow! Oh, wow, that had to deal significant damage to Dom Hess right there. Gore through the barricade. Wow, just Rhino's feeling it. Rhino is really feeling it after getting that gore off the barricade, and he's going to pick Dom Hess up, and he's going to start working him over towards the ramp area, as he hits a slam on the barricade, and he's going to pick him up. Wait, Dom Hess is going to reverse. Dom Hess is going to get out of that. Fireman's carry, and he hits a super kick, another super kick off the Schoolboy super kick. He might have got some color on Rhino there, and they're fighting up the rampway. We could see this matchup go anywhere. Falls count anywhere. Well, it's not really a fall. You could put him through a table anywhere in the arena, so we could see this matchup go anywhere, as Dom Hess hits a stunner ultimately, and telling Rhino to suck it, getting some offense in on Rhino as he's going to keep whipping him up the entranceway. It looks like that's kind of the direction we're going to be going as he's got him up on the ramp, and we could possibly see this going backstage. I'm not sure if that's what Dom's thinking or not, but we'll see what happens here. So ultimately, you'll see here, he sets him up. There's another super kick party by Dom Hess as he's going to get Rhino up. He's got him up, and it looks like, yep, he's dragging him toward the backstage area, just kicking him along, and they're going backstage. We're leaving the arena, going backstage, as Rhino is going to hit some punches as they get backstage. And he's going to throw him into there. Rhino getting a reversal as they get backstage. And there's a scoop slam. Scoop slam by Rhino. As you can see, the table back there could possibly go through it. One of these two is Rhino is going to hit a chair shot, chair to the gut, just looking to punish Dom right here in the backstage area. You notice this is kind of the gorilla position right here as Dom's going to get up and get hit with a trash can shot by Rhino. And, I think this is probably going to continue backstage as Rhino's going to get him up. And he's going to go for a gore, but Dom Hess is going to reverse. Dom Hess reverses the gore, and he's going to continue this fight going further backstage. As you can see down there is the interview area. That first door is going to be the locker room area. We're going to see just how far backstage these guys work. We've already seen one backstage brawl tonight with between Stevie Lovecraft and Penta L0M, but this is an actual match this time, going into the backstage area. Dom Hess and Rhino, as Rhino reverses, hits a clothesline by Rhino, as Dom Hess is going to reverse a punch, and they're going to keep brawling back here. Punch, headbutt, ooh, that might have busted Dom open right there, as they're going to go for a kick. Rhino's going to pick him up. There's a belly-to-back suplex as Dom's going to kip up off of it. And just some reversals there as Dom throws him into the locker room area. This fight's going into the locker room as Dom's going to... Let's see what Dom does here. He's waking him up. Wake up taunt by Dom there as both fight into the locker room area. And he gets a trash can hit of his own. Trash can right to Rhino's dome as he's going to whip him into the locker room. Or into the locker, excuse me. As both are going to get Rhino's going to get a reversal into a belly-to-belly suplex by Rhino, and let's see here, Rhino's going to get some offense in. Dom Hess is going to reverse, hit a bicycle kick by Dom Hess, and looks like he's going to go for a super kick by Dom Hess, schoolboy into the super kick onto Rhino, as Rhino is going to get picked up in the electric chair, but wait, Rhino is going to get a reversal by Rhino, and he's going to whip him into the locker, and he's going to go for a power bomb right there, power bomb into the locker. Oh wow, ouch, that had to hurt, and he's going to be waking him up here. Looks like he's going to pick up that briefcase off the table. He could be setting it up. There he is. He just clocks Dom Hess with the briefcase. Oh wow, this matchup's just going to continue and continue. As this fight continues, though, we've got to go to a commercial break. Here is a brief word from our sponsors.
At Fly US, your business is important to us. That's why we treat you like shit. We know you have a choice when choosing an airline: awful, dreadful, or terrible. And we promise you, we're striving to be awful. Fly US. Sit back, relax, and shut up.
And we're back. as Dom Hess whips Rhino out of the locker room area, and it looks like they're gonna be fighting out, and it looks like he's whipping him back towards the entrance area. As you know, this matchup's not going to, there's a stunner, this matchup's not going to end until somebody goes through a table, even though it's turned into a pretty big brawl. You got to think they're eventually going to work towards the table, as there's a super kick right there. This has been an intense back and forth hardcore brawl, which is what we expected from these two, Dom Hess and Rhino, as Rhino is going to get a reversal as they work back towards the gorilla position right there, as looks like they're coming out. Rhino looks like he might be setting something up. He's going to whip Dom. Oh, man, there it is. He's close to that table. He could be trying to put Dom through that table. Let's see what he does here. He's going to set him up, and he's going to go for a Death Valley driver, but missed the table. Death Valley driver doesn't put him through the table, as we're going to see what he does here. Looks like he's going to drag him. Yeah, we're going back out towards the arena area as we get out. Dom Hess gets out of Rhino's clutches and reverses, goes for a super kick. Rhino reverses as Rhino is going to try to drag him over towards the announce table, but Dom Hess is fighting back. Nonetheless, Rhino whips him. You gotta think they're gonna be working towards that announce table on the side of the entrance area there, where you would think I would be sitting, but no, I'm not sitting live in there. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to do live commentary. That's not in our budget, but that's alright. We still got the announce tables there, just in case it ever is able to happen, as Rhino's gonna whip Dom over into the corner area up on the stage, and we're going to see what happens here. Looks like Rhino is going to go for a pile driver, but Dom's going to reverse into a sunset flip, but he can't get a pinfall in this match. No, Rhino or Dom, one of the two, has to go through a table, as Dom hits an eat defeat on Rhino. That's his finish there, eat defeat, as he's going to whip him towards the table area. That had to do a number on Rhino. Both these competitors are running on E. They put everything they've got into this contest, as there's another eat defeat. He's just trying to get Rhino put away, as he's going to go for a super kick. He's going to miss, but Rhino's going to go for something. Dom's going to reverse, then Rhino's going to reverse, as Dom gets whipped. He's just trying to move away from that table area, as he doesn't want to get put through it. Rhino just giving everything he's got to fight back into this, as he's taken two finishers now. Dom's taken a couple finishers. You notice it's about over, as Dom hits another super kick. Schoolboy super kick by Dom Hess, as he's going to pick Rhino up, and he's going to just whip him into that announce table. And he's going to bounce head first off the announce table, as Dom's going to go for a super kick. Rhino's just going to kind of bump over, and it looks like Dom is setting that table up. He's taking off the cover and kicking everything off of it. He's really setting up that announce table, as we could be nearing the end of this contest, as Dom's going to pick Rhino up, throw him towards the announce desk. But wait, Rhino gets a reversal. We could see Rhino perch Dom up there, but no, Rhino's going to get the whip. Not able to quite get Dom up there. Dom fighting for survival as he gets Rhino there, and it looks like he's going to get him up on the table. This could be it. Dom's got him on the table. Let's see what he goes for as they get up there, up on the table. This is dangerous right here. This could go either way, but wait, Dom's got him up. Is he going for it? Meltzer driver. Shades of the Young Bucks. Meltzer driver by Dom Hess, putting Rhino through the table, and this matchup is over. Your winner is Dom Hess. Rhino going through the table, and that's it. It's over. Dom Hess is your winner. Wow, what an insane contest. You gotta wonder, the story going into this is Dom gonna align with the Young Bucks. He just used the Young Bucks finish right there. So we're going to see what happens between Dom and the Young Bucks after this. But nonetheless, Dom Hess gets the victory over Rhino. But stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we got more action coming underway. The 357 Club Championship is on the line next in a 10-man Battle Royal. However, right now I've got some breaking news. Stephen Lovecraft is not going to be able to compete in tonight's Elimination Chamber. Taking his place and fighting for the UWF World Champion is member of Black Diamond Incorporated, Carlo Moretti. You know Carlo is going to try to hit the down low and become the world champion. We're going to see how that turns out in part 2 of the UWF High Stakes Spectacular, but up next is the 357 Club Championship Battle Royal. But first, we're going to have a quick word from our sponsor.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Take my money, pay me child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES BigAssTruckRentalAndStorage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the conclusion of part 1, we're going to crown a new 357 Club champion in a 10-man Royal Rumble style battle royal. Making his way to the ring is the King of Odd himself, Drez Slick. Now we know Drez has got some pull in the backstage. Some have been saying he's going to be named commissioner here soon, but that hasn't been done yet. Not usually a wrestler, but it looks like the King of Odd is going to come down and compete here for his chance to win the 357 Club Championship. Now let me talk about the Club Championship here a little bit. It's a little unique in that it's going to be defended on every card inside of Club 357 where our weekly shows are held. But also, if you can garner 8 defenses with the 357 Club Championship, you're going to fight for the UWF World's Heavyweight Championship. So there's a lot on the line, and you know all these competitors are going to come down here and try to win this title. We don't know who all's going to show up. I'm expecting some surprises in this battle royal. I'm already surprised that starting us off is going to be Drez Slick. But it's awesome to see him getting in the ring, even though he's rather unique and odd. Most people don't know a lot about the guy. We know he's dropped a ton of weight, and he's changed his color scheme and possibly gotten off the drugs. Hopefully he's staying clean. Nonetheless, it looks like he's going to compete for the 357 Club Championship here. The Battle Royal is up next. And it looks like there's a little bit of a delay. I'm not sure who the second competitor is going to be. Oh, wait a minute. There's no way. Folks, we haven't seen this guy in a couple of years, if it's true. Haven't heard this music in a long time, similar to how we saw Nico come back. This is another face of Leagues Old. Oh my God, there he is. Just look at him. The massive, the humanity. He is Hero. No, not Miro. He is Hero. He's been on the league scene in leagues past, being one of the most dominant super heavyweights coming out of Tokyo, Japan. Hero, oh my god, he's going to come into Club 357. He's going to try to win the 357 Club Championship, and honestly, in a Battle Royal setting, I don't know who's going to be able to throw him out. Just look at the size of this man. He stands 7'4", and he's well over 400 pounds, and there's not an ounce of fat on this man. It is pure muscle. I don't know what they're feeding him over in Japan. Arguably, he was part of the Yakuza. We can't prove that, but that's what some people speculate. Just, man, I wouldn't want to come toe-to-toe with this guy. He's making his return here. He's, oh my god. I don't know. This could be, Drez Slick could end up hurt. Everybody who enters this Battle Royal could end up hurt with Hero entering here. This is the new favorite. This is who's going to win the club championship right here, mark my words, as Hero comes to the ring and he's ready to dominate. And we're off. The first two competitors in this battle royal is Drez Slick and Hero. There's going to be a total of 10 people in this battle royal. Competitors entering every minute and a half, every 90 seconds. The only way to be eliminated is to go over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor as we get this matchup started. It looks like Drez is going to try to get some offense in on the big man, but he's going to get hit with a heart punch. Yeah, this is just what I expected. Hero's coming in here and dominating Drez Slick. We're going to see what he does here. It looks like he's going to pick him up. And, there's a big power bomb. Drez taking that huge bump, taking a lot of damage early. I think Drez is going to get thrown out soon. It's going to be a wonder if he can survive, as there's another power bomb. Just look at the size difference. Drez cutting all that weight, being very thin, whereas Hero here with the big slam is well over 400 pounds, as we mentioned. Just wow. I don't think there's going to be anybody in this battle royal that can compare to Hero's size, and it's going to take a gargantuan effort to be able to throw him out, as he's going to try to throw Drez out. Drez is going to hit the ropes. Hero's going to go for a spear, but Drez is going to get a reversal. Maybe Drez can finally get some offense in, reversing the signature spear by Hero, as yes, there he hits a knee strike. Finally, Drez Slick is getting some offense in against a big man, but you gotta think this is going to be short come, as eventually Hero is going to get a comeback and overpower him. But Drez Slick looking to get some moves in, but there it is, just what I was talking about. Hero gets a reversal. He's going to pick him up into fireman's carry. We've seen this, drop him down into the roundhouse. When he used to compete in leagues past, that was his signature. His finisher being a standing moonsault. We're probably going to see this before it's over. Nonetheless, we got our third competitor entering here. The countdown just got done. Here comes the new kid, Dion Gajax. Dion Gajax entered a triple threat on the 357 live card and got pinned by Blade Blackwell, but he's looking to come in here and possibly win the Battle Royal. Wouldn't this be great for the rookie to win the 357 Club Championship? Opportunity of a lifetime for him, as he's going to hit a famouser on Drez, and Hero's going to pick him up and whip him into the corner. It looks like Hero's going to try to, famouser, and then well, I'd call it a boot, but it's more like a kick from Hero, kicking Drez Slick over the top rope. Dion's going to try to take advantage. Our first elimination is Hero eliminating Drez Slick, but Dion is going to try to work on Hero there, but Hero's going to reverse, and you got to think this is going to be, there's what would be a big boot if he wore boots, like we said, similar to what he threw Drez out with, and he's picking Dion up into a big Gorilla Press slam right there from Hero, as the kid's going to try to get some offense in, but Hero's just not having it, just dominating this so far. There's a big spear from Hero, and it looks like he's going to stomp him down. He's going to pick him up, and he's going to hit a roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick right there, and he's just stepping on him. 400 pounds down on his chest. Oh my goodness. This Hero's going to pick him up. He's going to hit him with another roundhouse, and he's just going to step on him again. This doesn't look like very glamorous offense, and it's not, but it's dealing tons of damage, as he's going to pick him up and hit a power bomb. Big power bomb there. Big bump onto the ring. As Hero's gonna pick him up. Wait, Dion, a little slippery, riding out. And there's a big Hurricane Rana. Finally, Dragon Rana by Dion. Looks like he's gonna come back a bit there, getting some kicks in. And he's gonna pull him in. Try to go for a DDT, but it's going to get reversed as here comes Spike Freeman. We don't know who this is. New to UWF is Spike Freeman, who's entering the ring here, and it looks like he's going to go after Hero, and he's going to get him taken down as Dion held him there. Spike Freeman took him down. This is what it's going to take. Two people working together to get Hero out of there as Spike Freeman throws him over the top rope. Dion's going to work on him as Spike Freeman's going to go for the elimination. Dion was doing his part to try to get him over, and Spike Freeman now trying to put away Hero, as if they can get him out of the Battle Royal, it's going to make a huge difference for everyone involved, but Hero is just going to overpower Spike Freeman, not Freedom, Freeman, as Spike, thinking Dion could have done more, is going to attack Dion there and take him out, and then he's going to hit a clothesline on Hero. Spike Freeman just trying everything he can to get Hero. Hero's going to throw him over. It looks like Hero thinks he's done, but he's not. Spike Freeman rolls back in the ring after skinning the cat. Hero hit a full Nelson bomb on Dion Gyjax, and he's going to try to skin the cat again, but Hero's wise to it this time. Spike Freeman has been eliminated from the Battle Royal. Thanks for coming. And he's going to try to eliminate Dion here now. He's eliminated Spike Freeman, and he's going to try to dump Dion over the top here. He's got him over the top, trying to boot him off. Dion catching the bottom rope. He does just enough to get Hero off of him. Dion comes back into the ring and hits a back clothesline. This could be Dion's chance to shine right here. I don't know if he can get Hero out on his own, but he can do some offense as he hits that standing cutter. He's trying to get the crowd behind him as he's going to step back and hit a cartwheel leg drop. That's just got to do some damage to Hero. Finally get him weak. He's going to go up. There it is. Shooting star press. Shooting star press by Dion Gyjax. And that's all well and great. You're dealing damage to Hero, but you got to get him over. Wait, he's got Hero over the top rope, and Warhorse is coming out to rule ass. Again, Dion thinks he's got Hero over, and he's turned his attention to Warhorse, but it looks like Hero is going to get back in the ring as Warhorse gets taken out by Dion. But Dion noticed Hero and hit the drop kick. Now it's Dion, Warhorse, Hero in the ring as we're about halfway through this Battle Royal. Dion's going to hit a fist drop onto Hero, and he's going to throw Warhorse out, and he's going to try to get Warhorse out the ring. Warhorse making his debut on the pre-show, now entering here to try to win the 357 Club Championship, as it looks like Warhorse is going to get back in the ring, try to get something on Dion. Dion's going to reverse, and then Warhorse is going to hit a punch, big haymaker punch. Going to go after Hero. Hero's going to toss him and try to pick him up. Oh, he's going for the gorilla press. Gorilla press on Warhorse. Warhorse is down. Standing moonsault by Hero. 400-pound man doing a moonsault. That's crazy right there. Dion's going to jump on, hit that cartwheel leg drop, and then he's going to hit a flying clothesline on Hero. Warhorse struggling to get out of the gate as Dion and Hero continue going back. There's a flying mare on Rana as Dion's going to pick Warhorse up, and he's going to get him in the corner. He's possibly going to try to get him out here as he's angling him up, trying to get him in position. Whipping him to the other buckle. No, he's going to hit the kick on Warhorse there. Just a pullback calf kick as he's going to get him up on the ropes. Drop kick. Warhorse is eliminated. Warhorse eliminated by Dion Gyjax as Dion goes back to work, getting a flurry of offense, trying to work on Hero. Maybe it's not the smartest move to eliminate Warhorse. Warhorse could have helped you eliminate Hero as Hero gets the big power reversal into the power bomb. Yeah, Dion against Hero alone. That's a rookie mistake eliminating Warhorse. He should have tried to get his help. Nonetheless, Hero's going to whip him into the corner and then pick him up into the big power slam, and here's somebody who compares to Hero's size. Azrael Santana, another competitor we haven't seen in a long time, in at least a year. He's going to go straight after Hero. Look at the size. These are two giants in here as they compare massively in size. Hero maybe just a little bit bigger, but if anybody's going to throw Hero out of the ring, it's going to be Azrael Santana as he hits a leg drop on Hero. Side standing leg drop as he's going to pick him up. You notice he's going right after the big man. He knows he's got to get get him eliminated, as that's probably his biggest threat, as he's going to hit a jawbreaker right there. He's going to hit Dion. He's going to pick him up, go for a pile driver, but Dion's going to reverse into a sunset flip, going for that 7th Heaven pile driver. And now Dion's getting another flurry here, hitting the DDT on Azrael. And a Famouser on Hero. DDT, Famouser, dropkick on Azrael. Dion's hanging with the 2 giants in there, but eventually it's going to come back to haunt him, as there it is. Azrael's going to get a reversal, and he's going to catch him with the Irish Curse into the bro kick. Well, what would be called the bro kick, bicycle kick. Nonetheless, we don't own the rights to bro kick. I probably shouldn't say that. Nonetheless, Azrael's going to catch him, and he's going to punch him down. He's going to hit a big clothesline on Hero, as he's just trying to get some offense here. The big man taking out Dion. Then he's going to work on the other big man, Hero, as he's going to hit another jawbreaker onto Hero. And let's see here. He's going to pick him up. He's got him up. Pile driver on the big man. Even Azrael struggled to lift that, but he got him up for the pile driver. It looks like he's going to try to throw Dion out, but Dion reverses, and he's going to hit the front Russian leg sweep, as here comes, Kenny Omega. One of the AEW stars coming here. You gotta thank Kenny Omega. He's gotten 6 stars, 7 stars in Japan. He's going to make a meaningful impact in this match. Wait, Goozle. Azrael's got him goozled up into the choke slam. Could Kenny Omega be going out already? He is. Choke slammed out of the ring by Azrael Santana. Kenny Omega wasn't there long, as Hero picks Dion up into the gorilla press and throws him over the top as well. We're now down to Azrael and Hero there in the ring. Wow. Quick succession of eliminations. Kenny Omega couldn't even get started and gets thrown out with a choke slam. Hero throws out Dion with the military press, and now it's just these 2 giants fighting in the ring for the 357 Club Championship. We got more competitors coming in, but you got to think it's going to be one of these 2 that wins the belt, as who's going to throw them out. Nonetheless, Azrael's going to hit some punches, getting some offense in, just a real brawler style from the big man. He's going to pull him back into the kitchen sink knee right there, as Hero's going to get up, and he's just going to dump Azrael over the top. Azrael going over the top, losing his footing, and he's out of this contest. Now Hero's there uncontested, as the 8th competitor gets ready to come to the ring. Here comes Corey Graves, commentator for WWE and former competitor. He's going to try his luck and become the club champion, but he's entering there with Hero, and there's a spear. Maybe the worst time to come into this matchup, as Corey Graves gets hit with a spear by Hero. Wow. You got maybe Corey Graves will last longer than Omega, but I doubt it, as Hero's going to hit the gorilla press into the moonsault, just not letting Corey Graves get started here, as Azrael makes his way to the back. Hero's going to make quick work of Corey Graves as well, as Corey Graves goes over the top, and Hero's going to finish him off. There it is. Corey Graves goes over the top now. And again, it's Hero standing alone in the ring. This match has been all Hero, as he's going to try to win this club championship. And here comes Mitchell Hess. Mitchell Hess has something to prove, trying to prove himself to Dom Hess, as he's going to come in the ring and hit a flying clothesline on Hero, try to go for a flurry of offense. There's a Pele kick. You got to think, if he can win here, this is going to be big for the rookie's career, as of late he's been trying to prove himself to his mentor Dom Hess, as he's getting the offense in on Hero, and he's going to go for the discus, and he's going to get reversed into the Russian leg sweep, as Hero is going to take advantage here. Wait, no, he goes for a kick, gets reversed into the dragon sweep right there. Dragon screw, whatever you want to call it, as he picks him up. Eat defeat. That's Dom's finisher right there. We saw Dom get the win earlier tonight against Rhino in the tables match, using that finish to weaken Rhino. He's going to use that finish to weaken Hero, as he's going to hit his own finish, the discus clothesline. Now you got to think he's going to try to toss him over. He's got him up on the ropes. He's got him up. He's trying to get him over the top, but no. Hero's just going to elbow him off. Hero's not being eliminated yet. You gotta think our final competitor is going to be out here soon, as Hero is going to toss him over, go to throw him out. Mitchell Hess is going to come back in, but he's going to catch him in the gorilla press into the gut buster right there. Gorilla press gut buster onto Mitchell Hess, as Mitchell's going to roll out of the way and hit another flying clothesline. Mitchell Hess giving Hero a run for his money. If anybody's going to do anything at this point in the contest, it's got to be either Mitchell Hess or whoever comes out at number 10, as Mitchell Hess goes to set up a flipping DDT, gets reversed, and Hero's going to whip him into the, no, thought he was going to whip him in the corner, but he just whips him back into the big kick/stomp thing, as whatever that was, as he's going to pick him up, hit the fireman's carry roundhouse, big roundhouse kick from Hero, as we get our final competitor finally coming in, and there he is, Lucha Cowboy. We've seen Lucha Cowboy get absolutely desecrated by Nico on the card, but nonetheless, he could erase that loss here with a win for the 357 Club Championship, but he's quickly going to get grabbed by Hero and try to get thrown over. Hero's going to try to get Lucha Cowboy over the top rope, but Lucha Cowboy is fighting back. He's not going to go out that easily. As Lucha Cowboy gets the elbow on Hero, he's trying to prove that he's more than just a jobber as he goes to fight Hero and Mitchell Hess. He's going to arm drag Mitchell Hess, and he's going to try to take Hero on himself. There's a rocket kick. He knocks Hero down, and he's firing him up, firing up the crowd. The crowd is behind Lucha Cowboy and Mitchell Hess, as Mitchell Hess hits a sling blade there. They're really behind Lucha Cowboy, but Mitchell Hess just stopped his momentum, as there's a knee to the face to Hero, and there's a jawbreaker on the Lucha Cowboy. He's going to pick him up. He's going to go for something here. Eat the feet on Lucha Cowboy. And you got to think he's going to try to toss him over after that. No, he's going to hit another knee to the face. That snapmare into the knee. And he's going to hit a flying clothesline on Hero. All this offense is great. But Mitchell, you got to throw somebody out here. Somebody's got to be eliminated, as Lucha Cowboy is going to take advantage. Get a reversal. Mitchell Hess is going to get another reversal. Go for a Pele. Another reversal. Lucha Cowboy. Mitchell Hess. Back and forth, as Hero's going to pick him up and just almost snap Lucha Cowboy in half as he does the accordion rack drop. And Mitchell Hess, oh, he's got Hero over the top rope. Hero's over the top rope. He can get him out. No, Hero's going to slide back into the ring. That was Mitchell Hess's chance there, and it didn't happen, as Hero's going to go for a DDT, get reversed into a Russian leg sweep. Man, it could be either three of these competitors, even though Hero's got the most likely chance. It could be any of these three, as these are our final three. One of these men will be our 357 Club Champion, as it looks like Mitchell Hess is going to set Lucha Cowboy on the ropes, and he's going to go for a Hurricane Rana. Wait, Lucha dumps him over the top rope. Mitchell Hess catches on, and that's a Hurricane Rana over the top. Lucha Cowboy is eliminated. It is down to Mitchell Hess and Hero, as Hero thinks he's got it once. He throws him over, but Mitchell Hess skins the cat. He's back in, but gets caught with a spear, just absolutely slicing Mitchell Hess in half with that big gargantuan spear right there, as we get a look at the replay. Spear by Hero to Mitchell Hess. And you gotta think Hero's gonna get him over now. He got the spear, and he's gonna just finish it right here. Wait, Mitchell Hess is gonna get the reversal, throw Hero over. Hero's over, and Mitchell Hess throws him out. Holy crap, Mitchell Hess beating the odds, throwing out Hero, as we get some replays here. Mitchell Hess threw out the big man, and he has become your 357 Club Champion. Wow. I did not see that coming. We thought Hero had it won, but Mitchell Hess with the quick reversal, throwing over Hero. He is your new 357 Club Champion. Wow, what a turn of events. Maybe Mitchell Hess has some promise after all. Maybe he'll be a future world champion, winning a 357 Club Championship, the first 357 Club Champion here. Congratulations to Mitchell Hess. We're going to wrap things up for part one after this contest, but let's get a look at what MI3 said about the Elimination Chamber.
All bask in his glory, for he is limitless.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is MI3. You see, normally other people would mention their accolades, but honestly, it would take a whole day for me to mention mine. Anyways, I just want to let everyone know that at UWF High Stakes, those 5 other competitors, they have no chance against me. I'm pinning XLX, I'm pinning Blackwell, I'm pinning the Coos, I'm pinning Lovecraft, and I'm pinning Luther Williams, and I'm gonna walk out of that match as the inaugural UWF World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a development here at the end of part 1. Drago Spearheart, who believes he was wrongly left off the card, is challenging Mitchell Hess for the 357 Club Championship, and that's going to be next.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing.
There he is, Drago Spearheart, came on the Titantron and challenged Mitchell Hess while we cut away to MI3's promo and the situation with Dom Hess, who we believe is joining the Elite after what we saw there, his handshake with Matt Jackson and Dom Hess, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. What we're focusing on is that Drago Spearheart has challenged Mitchell Hess for the 357 Club Championship. Drago was left off the card, surprisingly, as was Carlo until he's added last minute, and he asked the CEO for this matchup here if he could challenge the winner of the Battle Royal, and he put out the challenge. Mitchell Hess accepted, so we've got a title match here, Drago Spearheart versus Mitchell Hess. As there you can see, it's for the 357 Club Championship. The referee right there. Referee's holding up the belt. The 357 Club Championship is on the line. We're going to get that started here. Drago Spearheart, Mitchell Hess. And the bell has rung. You gotta think Mitchell Hess has got to be worn down from that Battle Royal. Is he going to be going against a fresh Drago? That's going to come into effect here as Drago hits a sling blade into the dab. This could be over quickly if Mitchell Hess doesn't get on him, as Drago's already going for the ripcord into the kapoo kick. That's one of his finishes right there. He's got Mitchell Hess rocked off the cartwheel kick. We're going to see what happens here. Wait, he's going for it. Dab mission. Dab mission. He's got it sunk in deep. Dab mission. This could be it right here. Mitchell Hess could tap out already as Drago's going for the dab mission, and he's going for it. He's going for it. Is Mitchell Hess going to tap? Mitchell Hess doesn't want to, but there he is. Mitchell Hess taps. What a quick matchup there, ending in less than a minute. Drago Spearheart taps out Mitchell Hess to become the new 357 Club Championship. Oh my goodness, as there's a look at the submission. The dab mission sunk in deep, and Drago Spearheart gets Mitchell Hess to tap out and give up the 357 Club Championship. As there he is, we got a new champion. Drago Spearheart of Black Diamond Incorporated put out the challenge, and he won the 357 Club Championship. You gotta think this is gonna be a celebratory moment. Him and Carlo are gonna celebrate tonight, especially if Carlo can come back in part 2 and win the World's Heavyweight Championship in the Elimination Chamber. Just wow. Drago Spearheart getting a surprise win over Mitchell Hess here at the end of part 1. Part 2 is going to be coming up soon, featuring the main event, which is the Elimination Chamber. Stay tuned to our YouTube page, but for now, I am Generic Commentator Man, signing off. Thank you for watching.
Let's dance!